Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're OD, if you're a newbie, hey girl, hey. Go ahead, pause this video real quick because it's short. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know every time I upload a video. Okay, y'all, so I had like a little bit of a slow moment here. I was flattening my brushes like I normally do because I got a new brush. And it just dawned on me late, why don't you record? So that's what I did. So excuse me if I'm in and out of focus or if I'm in and out of the camera. Y'all, it was a struggle. So the tools you're going to need, I have this little crimper thing. I don't know what it's called, but I got it from Michael's. You can get pliers or whatever you feel you need to use. And a hammer. And then I used acetone to flatten it out. So stay tuned. So I know right now you're wondering, like, why did she add this hammer clip? I added it so y'all can see what exactly I go through when I'm trying to flatten my brushes. Now, I know it looks like I'm being a little harsh, but I promise y'all it is not ruining or damaging my brushes. I would not tell y'all to do something that I feel would ruin your brushes. That would just be so stressful. But what I like to do is I first like to crimp my brushes with the pliers that I have, and then I go back over top of that and hammer it down just so that metal piece is no longer circular. And I'll show you guys in the next clip how it looks when I first get my brushes and how it looks after I pinch my brushes. Okay, so on the left, that's how my brushes come naturally, and then on the right is how it looks after I finish crimping them or pinching them, however you want to say it. And yeah, you see how much flatter it is afterwards. And I know it looks a little crazy, but it does make the world of difference with your brushes being flat versus oval. And now I do have some brushes that are still oval because it's good to have one pointy brush. But for the most part, majority of my brushes are pretty flat. And I like to dip it in the acetone so that I can mold it and shape it the way that I want to. And then I use acetone as well to remove, like, it's like a tacky glue that's on it when you first get it. And I just use that to remove it. And if there's any leftover acrylic in my brushes as well, I use like it kind of looks like a spatula, and I just scrape the excess or the leftover acrylic out of my brushes. So it's like a cleaning and pinching process. So after I finish cleaning it, I then go back in with the pliers and I try and flatten it, and then after the pliers I go back in with the hammer. And this is just, I inserted this because it was a clear view of what exactly I was doing. So. And for those of you who may not know, you're crimping the metal piece that's on the brush. You do not want to crimp or pinch the hairs. So that metal piece that's there, that's the part that you want to flatten, nothing else. So after pinching my brushes, I dip it back in the acetone and I just try to shape it and mold it into the form that I want. And I do have a technique that I use to train my brushes so that they can stay flat permanently. So if you guys would like to see a video on that, be sure to comment down below letting me know that, and I will definitely do a video for you guys. And another thing, you guys, please remember, this is a technique that I use. You do not have to use this technique. This is not the only technique out there. So feel free to do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm just sharing with you guys what I do to my brushes. This is not law. You do not have to abide by what I'm saying, okay? And that is it, you guys. Like, it is that simple. Like, my brush is nice and flat. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Everything that I use in this video, I will leave down in the description box. And I will see you guys in my next video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.